Guys, welcome back. Today, August the 11th, we're out here picking some corn. Now this is not any good corn by any means. It is actually, most people would consider quite poor. They would write it off to say zero. But this particular guy I'm cutting the corn for likes to use it as feed for his cows, so it's making enough to pay me to cut it, get him some feed for his cows. So here we are. This is a dry land field. It got no irrigation, so it had a rough go at it. I mean, we haven't had rain in 2 months, so the fact that it's actually got an ear on it, let alone a little bit of grain, is impressive to say the least. So it's not making anything great. I mean, if we're making 8 to 10 bushels an acre, I'd be surprised. So most people hear that and probably get disgusted, because a lot of areas in the country grow way better corn than we do. And we haven't really grown much corn around here. Don't really grow any corn hardly, but I think some guys are looking for more rotation, so they've been implementing some more corn. But I can ramble about it, no need in that. But anyway, this corn's planted on 40-inch rows. Pretty common around here. Most people do cotton, so we like our cotton on 40-inch rows. It's easy enough just to put corn plates in our cotton planters and rock on. Just want to show a little bit. Pretty beautiful coming in there. It is what it is. Grit our teeth and get through it. We got better corn next 2 fields we're going to harvest, so. But no need for a grain cart driver today. You can sit still for a while. Ain't gotta worry about wearing my combine out. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going around and around. Bring you back if anything breaks. This right here, this is becoming the bane of my existence. I've tried everything. Everything besides the corn reel, so. Well, nobody has those around here, so I doubt I ever find one that I can afford. So, it'll go away every now and then, but there's some tall stuff back on the other end is where it starts, and then it just builds up and builds up. And occasionally it'll clear through, but no good. Anyway, still pushing forwards. Over here on this side, I'm dealing with some more weed pressure. As you can see, pretty tough. But once I get through these weeds down there on that end, it gets better. But it's hot today. As you can see, got a Snapchat. It is 103, feels like 106. Got quite the breeze today. No sign of relief, really, in the forecast. Just all hot and dry. And now wind. So, what do? We'll keep surviving, keep pushing on. Do our best to get this corn out of here. Get it over with and out of the way. Way we can get this combine cleaned up. Ready for next year. I got quite a few parts to change. I got a list that's growing. A lot of wear items that are wore out. Time to replace. More immediate parts that I require are a slip clutch for my tailings elevator. It quit on me last night when I was trying to run. Didn't really know that. I caught it there at the end, but I just left it. I left it plugged up overnight. I got here this morning, got her all straightened out, tightened up the tailings and elevator chain and all that jazz. And here we are. As you can see, the weeds they're better on this end. They're not as big, hardly any. Corn doesn't get too much better, but have a real bad problem with the tops breaking off and bridging across the snouts and plugging up rows. I think it might be because I'm going too fast, but there's nothing here to thresh, so I mean, I feel like I'm doing a disservice to slow down. I don't know. I go fast enough to get it feed through there though. But, so we're looking like in the back. I'm afraid I'm gonna get a row off. It's kind of got some tip in there. Tips of the cob. It's kind of part of it when it looks like this. Probably tighten my sieves down a little bit, but then I'll be taking a chance at blowing it out the back. So I think it'd be better to have a little cob in there than leave corn on the ground. I'm leaving enough on the ground as it is because some of the cobs are too low. I can't get them. Not without running the header in the dirt. It really doesn't pay to do that. So I got her down there as low as I can get it. It's barely tickling the ground. So it is what it is. But I got my grain cart full, plumb full. It's an 840. She's probably got 8 1/4, if not more on it. Waiting on another cart to get here and I fill that up. Probably got 40 acres left on this field and then get to go to some good corn. I'm looking forward to it. So we'll keep rocking and rolling here on this patch. Till we get done. Well, as you can see, the combine's getting a little warm. And I think because of the wind blowing the way it is, the radiator probably got a bunch of trash in it. So, park this thing, try to get the wind to keep the dust away from me. Go sweep the radiator out. Man, look at all the sandburrs. That'll do it. Not terrible. Combination of being 105, a little bit of dust, it don't take much. Blew it out. I was like, I'll take a video of blowing it out in the morning. Got a little wiggle to that baby. Dang. What do you do? Probably not safe to leave it running when you get out, but do it anyway. These little things here suck. I don't know what everybody else calls them. Probably sandburrs. I just always call them stickers. Growing up, you get used to them. They're everywhere. But a little bit there. That's all it took. This baby to cool back down. Maybe my AC will work a little better, because when the machine gets hot, the AC don't work that great. As you can see here, I don't count my rows when I skip over. I skip over so far, that'd be hard to keep track. Here we are in a little bit better corn. This is under a pivot here. I don't know how good it's doing. It's my first pass through. Still got a little problem with the tops breaking off, plugging up, but as you can see, way better. This one up here we get very often, so kind of cherish it while we have it. So, no grain cart tonight. Just gonna fill the combine, color quits. Ready to go at it tomorrow. That's about it for today.